Did Sabine Wren ever meet Luke Skywalker? Was there ever a reason for Luke to go to Lothal? I believe there was, but before we get to that, I want to say I'm Mike and welcome you back to Force Within TV, where we're building a Star Wars theory crafting community, and we'd love you to join us by subscribing. But back to that question. In a previous video, I proposed that Luke Skywalker could have traveled to Lothal, but why exactly would he do that? Well, perhaps he was told about Kanan and Ezra and their actions on Lothal, but who would tell him? The list of characters is a long one. Zeb and Hera have both been confirmed to be part of the rebellion after A New Hope, and it would make sense if Kallus and Rex were there too, but Mon Mothma could tell him, or anyone else that is part of the rebellion when Ezra and Kanan were around. So what could have happened when Luke arrived on Lothal? Well, no doubt he would have been told to connect with none other than the protector of Lothal, Sabine Wren. And after Sabine learned of Luke's desire to become a Jedi, she no doubt would have given him a tour of the city of Lothal and its defenses. Sabine would have retold the story of Ezra and Kanan, told them about their sacrifices. It would be awesome if we could get a few comic panels of Luke meditating in the former location of the Jedi Temple on Lothal, and through the Force hearing Kanan say, "Trust in yourself, trust in the Force." This could be something that he was seeking, some sort of message. It would also be amazing to have Luke have an interaction with the Lothwolves, and a lesson about fear, similar to the one that Bendu taught Kanan with the spiders on Atollon. Of course, in this situation, Luke wouldn't have a mentor, though perhaps Sabine could be his guide, or the Force itself. But at what point in the timeline would this happen? Well, it makes a lot of sense that this would be before Yoda, so between A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. This is when Luke is really lost, and he's out there seeking knowledge about the Jedi. So it makes a lot of sense that he would go to Lothal seeking knowledge of the Jedi and the Force, much like he learned about the events of Jedha during this time period as well. But is there any other way that Sabine and Luke could have met? Well, what if the Alliance was looking into building a Death Star-like project after A New Hope? Sabine is someone that they would have asked to help as a weapons engineer, and if she was going to leave Lothal, she would demand that the best the Alliance had to offer would protect Lothal in her absence. So, folks like Luke and Wedge could have been deployed to Lothal to protect it. No doubt Sabine would want to share with them the defensive capabilities of the capital city, and perhaps in this way, Sabine came to learn about Luke's lightsaber and how he wants to be a Jedi like his father before him. So she discusses Kanan and Ezra's sacrifices with Luke. Maybe even Luke was attracted to Sabine, and she was yet another woman that breaks his heart. Some theory crafting I do on this channel, I'll admit, is a bit of a stretch, but this theory, this story could easily come true. I'd love to see it in the Star Wars comic. I'm going to link to my community video here on why the Empire didn't return to Lothal. Check it out, and remember to use the Force within you to make the Star Wars community a better place. Share your theories and encourage those who do the same, and why not get started by responding to the question of the day. Do you think Luke Skywalker will meet any of the Ghost crew? Let me know in the comments below, and may the Force be with you.